My name's Brad Ramsey. I'm a family physician, and I have a 5-year-old boy with autism. He was fairly a normal, typical developing child until about 18 months. Made eye contact, laughed, interacted with us, and then all of a sudden we kind of started noticing that he wasn't making as much eye contact as I was kind of wandering off. Right around 2.5 is when we kind of started questioning some things, and then actually I have a friend that's a pediatrician. I just went to him for his opinion, and he's like, well, have you ever considered getting him tested? He was tested, and there was no doubt, that he was autistic, and we were prescribed 35 to 40 hours of ABA therapy, speech therapy, OT, PT, but unfortunately where we lived in Mississippi, there was no ABA therapy available. We'd have to drive 2 hours to get any kind of therapy. There was an inclusive ABA therapy program here in California, and that made the decision very easy to pack up 4 kids and move across the country. I think the biggest thing that makes ABA work is, you have goals. You can set goals, you know where you're trying to get to, and then you have a program that's taking you step by step to reach those goals. When we first started ABA therapy here, that was kind of what was cool, is you could sit down after their evaluation with Jack, you could see, okay, this is where we expect him to be in 3 months, this is where we expect him to be in 6 months, and this is how we're gonna get there. We saw the difference in just 3 weeks. Actually, we saw the difference within 1 week, and we just continue to see progression with him. His language has blossomed. He's coming home telling me exactly what he's done at school, and before all he would say was, I don't know. With autism, there's a lot of things out there that you can read on the internet, but the only thing that's been truly proven is ABA therapy. I think FirstPath would be a great resource for families who don't have the resource for ABA, or they tell you that it's 6 months or a year. You don't have 6 months or a year to wait before you start your kid with therapy. It is your child, and don't give up. You just keep doing everything you possibly can for them, because you never know when that breakthrough moment's gonna be. And believe me, we've had our challenges, and it wasn't always easy, and there's been many a times where you're kind of like, how in the world are we going to continue to do this? But we're very optimistic to see where Jack's going to end up in the future, especially with seeing this much improvement with very little therapy. Just 3 weeks. I'm looking forward to see what he looks like in 6 months or a year from now.